Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today we are here in the southwest Las Vegas Valley of the Enterprise area. So today we're going to be touring this lovely home by D.R. Horton. Well, let me show you this neighborhood real quick. So this neighborhood right here consists of 10 homes within this gated community right here. Now this is actually the Canyon Estates. This builder is D.R. Horton, and this is the Emerald model. And the Emerald model, this is one of the highest tiers that you can get with D.R. Horton. So the upgrades are going to be a lot more premium here. Okay. Now this home right here, the asking price is $874,999. It was built in 2019. It is a single story, 3-car garage. It is 3,638 square feet. Now what you're going to notice within this neighborhood, the lots are premium lot size, 20,000 square feet. Now the location here, we are less than 3 minutes from the 15, okay? And we are on the south side of the Las Vegas Valley. The airport is literally less than about 10 minutes. Car rental is 10 minutes too as well. You do have ample shopping. You have the Outlet Premium Mall. So I actually live around this area. I'm less than probably about 3 minutes from this area, okay? So if you are looking for land and you want to be near the strip, this may be the one for you. But let's take a look on this side here real quick, okay? Now this property does feature 5 bedrooms, total of 4 baths, okay? Here's your side access. You also have another access on the other side too as well. This home is facing east. So let me just pan above here. Your sun exposure is going to be above here. Then it's going to run along here, set on the west side. I definitely do like the front veneer and the paver stones. Okay, we're gonna go inside the home here in a second here. We do have the AC guys out here. They're currently working on the AC unit. So you have a nice little covered porch here. You do have an outlet. But I'll take you guys out there in just a second here. Let me just kind of pan around this way. We're gonna start off by going inside the front. So as we enter, ooh, it's a lot nice and cool here. Now, they did do the upgrades here on the tile. These are 12 by 24 porcelain tile, okay? Now, if you take a look at the tile, the grout lines here are 3/16, and what they did on here is run 6-inch, 6-inch, 6-inch staggers. Now remember, when you lay your tile, there's certain patterns you can do. You can do the 12 by 24 with the 6-inch stagger, like right here. Then you can re-stagger it. So it just depends. So this is a this is more of a step pattern here. As you can see, it's just 6 inches, 6 inches. Okay. Now some will do 12, but again, we talked about tile. When it comes to tile, depending on the type of tile, some of them may be a little bit more porous. You want to make sure the tile is more prone to wet or damped areas, because you don't want to install these type of tiles and you ruin the tile. Love the front entryway here. So this front entryway here with the chandelier, you do have a 12-foot ceiling height. We do have orange peel texture with a bull nose. We have standard rocker switch, and we have a 6-inch baseboard. Now here's the great room here. You have a 6-foot slide here. It only opens up on the center. Looks like your 1-in-1, your cable, and your Cat 6 will be right here. Beautiful chandelier. You do have your tray ceiling that looks like 1.5 foot, it looks like. Okay. So it's gorgeous. Do like that. You do have the shades too as well. This is a contemporary style floor plan. So what we're gonna do is, you know what, let's just go straight out to the backyard real quick. These are vinyl slides. Now this is pretty much standard slides here for industry standards. And I believe these slides are, what the hell is that name? I just lost my train of thought. When I get it back, I'll let you know. Anyway, here's the covered patios with the pavers. Large pool. Now this pool jacuzzi, this is like one of those jacuzzis where you can actually swim, right? So we do have pre-wire 2 ceiling fans here. Look how large this backyard is. Water bill is going to be a little bit high, especially when you have this type of grass. This is a corner unit on a lot here, on a corner of but on a intersection right here. But it's not a busy intersection. Now you do have this little fence area here. Reason why they put this here is for a dog, because you do have a dog run here. As you can see, they're fixing the air conditioning units. Definitely like the roof tiles, nice and straight. The eaves all stucco, which is really nice. But you got a 1 foot on the eaves. Come down here. Look how large this backyard is, right? Look at this, gorgeous. 2,038 square feet. I'm sorry, 20,038 square feet. Water bill is gonna probably be over $100 here just to maintain this grass. So a couple things. This pool jacuzzi was in aftermarket. As you can see, the conduits ran here to the power, all the way down to the main power box. Cable. Looks like they went with a direct TV. This is an aftermarket. As you can see, they're running the cable. I mean, it does look pretty clean, and it's okay. So I'm really not worried about that. Now, if you ever are going to build the home, you already want to pre-wire that and already tap it into your wall, so that way you just get more of a finish and a clean look. Some builders won't even give you that option, but if you're going towards a more of a semi-custom, yeah, you definitely won't have that problem. They should be able to do it for you. Oh, I gotta get back in. It's very humid today. Ooh, feels nice and good in here. All right, shut this slide. You do have a nice little bar area here, but we're gonna come down this way first. Ceilings are 10 foot down the hallway. We're gonna turn left. We're gonna take a look at a couple of these rooms down here. Okay. So we'll start here all the way to the left. So this is a junior suite. Now this junior suite is a pretty decent size. Looks to be about 11 by 13. If you want more information about this property, click on the link in the description below. It does not come with the 4-can lighting, but it does come with a chandelier. Okay, but here we do have a 2-rocker switch, so that indicates that you have the half hot, which is your lamp light, and also your chandelier. However, now if you're going to do a ceiling fan, you need to make sure you purchase the correct ceiling fan that has a remote for the light and also the ceiling fan. Here's your walk-in closet. I mean, it's a decent size. This is probably 4 by 5. Oh, you know what, 4 by 4. Okay. Now, I love the fact that they did put a Smurf tube here for your TV. Now, the flooring, again, 12 by 24 on the tile. Nice fiberglass tub, and they did granite on the backsplash of the tub here. That matches throughout the house, so the theme is pretty much all the same. Love the nice high vanities. We do have a 2.5 inch on the vanity here on the countertops, under mounted sink, and you got your chrome fixtures, medicine cabinet, and the fixture to match. You got your 2-panel door. These are not insulated. Okay. As far as I think the insulation on here, I think now is the R15 for the exterior of the walls, and R38 inside the attic. However, make sure to check with your home inspector. Typically with D.R. Horton, they also use radiant barrier too as well. We do have some closet here. Well, I love that color of that bed and the upholstery. So this is another bedroom here. This bedroom here is going to be, I think, 13 by 13. Again, click on the link in the description below if you want more of the accurate information. Okay. And also, if you want information on taxes and all that stuff, because sometimes I do miss that. Okay, but anyway, talking about taxes on here are $848 a month according to the agent. However, that is incorrect, folks. That is not the right information. That's why when you do purchase a property, it's going to be your sole responsibility to get all the information that you need through the title company. And if you are having a hard time, go ahead and hire a realtor. That's the reason why you would hire a realtor, right? But not all realtors are made equally, okay? Now, talking about that, I just got a call a couple days ago and was very interesting, okay? There was a person that had been watching the YouTube channel for some time, and we talked a few times, right? And got them finance, set them up for success, and they went to a new homes track, and they burned me. Called them up one day to do a follow-up. Oh, sorry, Chuck, we already bought a home. Sorry. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. I thought I was helping you out, earn your business. He's like, yeah, we felt like we didn't need you. Fast forward a couple weeks later, I get a call. It says, hey, Chuck, I need your help. I'm like, who's this? I'm not going to tell you the name. But I was like, oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? He's like, yo, I'm having some problems with the builder, and I actually need your help. And here's the thing. I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. And you know what? I said, don't even worry about it. It's all good. What's the problem? So he told me the problem of what's going on. And he is so far into this deal with this builder, and he has his hands tied behind his back. And now he's asking for my help. The problem now is that I can't really help you because, number one, I'm not representing you, right? The sales agent, right, is technically, you signed a form stating that you are on your own now. And I can't come in and help just due to the fact that I'm not getting compensated for it, right? You're asking for my help, but I'm worth every single penny. Well, anyway, so all I could do is give the gentleman advice. But I think the gratification for me was that at the end of the day, he said, look, Chakits, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. But you know what? It is what it is. So all I can do is give that gentleman advice, but I couldn't help him out through the process of the transaction. And that was pretty much it. But I think this is a learning lesson for, all of us, is that, just because you bought one or two homes, it doesn't make you a real estate expert, especially in the Las Vegas Valley or any area of, the valley or county that you're purchasing in. Because here's the thing, it's all different from one city to another. Ooh, look at that built-in refrigerator. That is gorgeous. I guess the more of the story is, look, hire somebody that understands and knows exactly what they are doing, okay? Now, we talked about this. I had somebody comment because I said, look, when you do a built-in, you're losing the depth space. But she was saying that, hey, you know what? Somebody that commented that you actually get extra space going this way. Yeah, you do. I'm going to have to agree. You got the icon. Appliances. You got your convection. And you got your microwave. Let's take a look at the pantry here. I do love that backsplash though. Got the cook countertop. Let's take a look at the drawers here. They should be dovetails on here. Yeah, so they're dovetails. I'm not too sure who the manufacturer is. I don't want to pull out the cabinet now because I'm holding out the camera. I've been saying moaning. So for all the people that have been correcting me, I understand it's not moaning. It's mowing. Mowing, that's right. You got your 42 upper cabinets, 3-inch crown. I do love the lights above that. Okay, I love that backsplash. Now this backsplash does have a coat on here. It's not grainy, so I don't think the grease is going to stick to this. So this is the perfect material. That's what it feels like. But these grout lines definitely needs to be sealed. Also, right now I am testing test running a product for grout lines and also for the sealers for the top of the counter. I will let you guys know in a couple days what product that is, so that way I can plug it in on this channel. I do love this island here. This is really nice. Looks like they did 2 cuts on the island. No, this is just 1 cut here. Typically, they would do a cut down here or make 1 whole piece. Typically, when you start getting into your custom homes, it should be the 1 piece, okay? Also, as you can see, this is a 2-inch, but this is not a true 2-inch. This is only a 1/2 inch. How do you tell? It's just by taking a look inside of the sink. You do have your push button too as well. I do love this brushed nickel faucet, and that's a Monin, not moaning. It's Mo-N, Mo-N, Mo-N. All right, so it looks like the plumbers on here is RSP. Okay, looks like they disconnected the garbage disposal. Looks like you do have an air regulator on here too as well. Is a plus. That's something I definitely would add. I'm not gonna go into an air regulator right now. I do love this little nook area, and this is probably where you're gonna spend most of your time. As you can see, this is already pre-wired for surround sound. So you got the 5.0, and the sub should be right here with this cap, I am thinking. Now, all the windows do have window coverings too as well. Now let's go back here. Here's your bar area. You do have a nice little wine chiller. I don't know if I'm feeling this countertop here. Let me know in the comments below. And you have your little sink for your, you know, bottles or whatever you want to clean out. But what I like about this is, I love how they integrated this backsplash here, and it's all in sync with the whole house. Even this part right here, look at that. Let me know in the comments below, if you have a home, would you design it where the whole house is in sync, or each room would actually have a different theme, different color scheme? Let me know what your styles are in the comments below. I want to know what the trend is. You got the ADT alarm system? Wow, I don't even have one of those, and I got ADT. I should give them a call. Here's the 3-car garage. As we enter the 3-car garage, we have the side door. We have a 10-foot ceiling, 8-foot garage door opener. 8-foot garage. That is a plus. Now, there's a couple things I want you to know with the new home build. Some first floors are 8 feet. I'm sorry. Yeah, 8 feet. But if you want to upgrade for 10 feet, make sure the garage also gets upgraded. Sometimes you'll also have an option to upgrade from a 6 feet to an 8 feet. You definitely need an 8-foot garage. Take a look on the side here. 2 feet span, 2 feet span. So you can definitely fit, you know, your vehicles in here. So you can really put 3 cars. So now we have a soft water purification system. Good brand. You have the 75-gallon tank right there, it looks like. I'm gonna go back inside. I gotta finish up this video here. We are already into it for about, what is this, 18 minutes or so? I know the attention span on these videos are about 7 minutes, so I'm already gonna be tripling the time. Now this one is a little bit dark. There's only, wow, look at that curved TV. That's gotta be at least 72 inches. I know it looks a lot smaller on the screen. 10-foot ceilings, you do have a light here, which I didn't turn on for some reason. This is a junior suite. Love that we have a 36-inch cabinet. Again, everything's all in sync, same countertop, same sinks, same product throughout the house. Love that, makes it a lot cleaner, I would say. All right, let's come on down here. Now we got some storage space. Look at this storage space. Okay. Now here's your AV room. Okay. Or VA room, whatever you call it. Video, audio, video. Now, normally you take this off, and this is going to show you exactly what we have here. So we have cable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cable outlets. This is connected to a direct TV. Now, this box is a little bit small here. I would have preferred a 48-inch on here. Okay, now this one does not have a Smurf tube that was ran and pre-wired for your optic fibers. So that tells me that optic fibers would never probably be ran here, but a lot of builders are starting to add that now. So that's something that you want to see if they are adding to it. And if they are, also check the demarc too as well. Above here will allow you to connect to your camera systems, okay? Now let's come into the master bedroom. Master bedroom is very large. Now there's something that I do like about this spec here. So basically you have 2 lights here, but one is off because it's turned off. It's turned off from that switch here. So your headboard's gonna go here. So these are your reading lights. You can turn them on and off. I love the spec here. This is something that you must just automatically do. Have your plug and USB-C, or they should start making USB-C on here as well. I don't know if you guys could see that or not because it was just way too much light. Headboard goes on this side, TV's on this side. You do have a 1-foot tray ceiling here, okay? And I noticed the ceiling is a skip trawl versus the side of the home, right? Or the side walls are an orange peel. Coming into the bathroom here, again, now we transition to 12 by 24 tile. Off to the left, we have a closet. We have all wire mesh, okay? Now, believe it or not, these things are expensive. Okay. We do have one on the opposite side too. We have one for her and for her. For her and her, her and her. Or for his and his, or he and he, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Anyway, off to the left, look at all this space. I do love this space. Okay, so this would be for the gentleman, right? And this would be for my lovely ladies right here. Look at this. But this side seems a little bit more smaller, but you do have this nice little chair that goes in here. Right here's your walk-in shower. However, they should have done, or should have had a window right above here to get the light inside here. Because this just seems so dark. I mean, that's pretty much one of the faults of this home that I personally do not like here. I mean, look at all this stonework. I mean, that is just a lot of stonework. Then you got the window, backyard. You do got your toilet here. Okay. All right. So, I mean, overall, the bones of the home, the condition of the home, I think it's in great condition. There are some things that I have seen. It just needs a little bit touch-up paint here and there, but not that much. It's really in good condition. The downfalls of this home, number one, is that the bathroom. I feel like it needs a window there. Okay. The other thing is that for all my Asian people, okay, this door opens up, flows right through. Money in and money out. And that's something I ain't playing with. Money in and money out, okay? Now, the third thing is that this home, the way it's positioned, I would rather have this home more down this way, because take a look at the front of this home here. Okay, the front of this home is right next to this gated, or right next to this gate here, so you don't really see the true home. It's kind of like tucked away inside. And other than that, everything else is great about this home. So those are the 3 things that I would be looking at. Now, if you guys are interested in this home, go ahead and click on the link in the description below. And the other thing is that, what I was going to say, if you guys are interested, the earnest money deposit is $20,000. And the HOAs here are 113. Location, I love the location. Right next to the 215 and the 15 in and out, you got shopping, grocery galore. In and on the strip, less than 15-20 minutes, right next to the airport car rental. And the good news is that we would be next door neighbors. That's right. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys love this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Most importantly, hit that like button. Other than that, have a blessed day, folks.